Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Knight here, and I'm coming back at you again today, people, with a brand new Fortnite video. And in today's video, I'm going to be ranking every single legendary Fortnite skin in a tier list. So I think these tier lists are actually really fun because you sort of get to get a live reaction as you're putting the list together as you go. So I think they're actually quite a bit of fun, and I enjoy doing them. So I decided I'll do another one here today. And so, as you read by the title, it's going to be every single legendary skin, and I'm also going to make this a series. So next video I'm going to be looking at every epic skin, and then rare, uncommon, etc. You know how it works. So anyways, guys, if you do enjoy them, please feel free to leave a big fat thumbs up and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And also just remember, this is totally subjective, totally just my opinion. But with that said, let's just jump right into it. Alright, guys, so first off on our list, it seems like what we have here is AIM. I'm pretty sure this is in alphabetical order from the looks of things. So AIM, I liked him when he first came out, I'm not gonna lie, but he's not particularly great. I don't hate him. I'll be nice, I'll give him D tier, but he might end up getting moved down to E tier. Arachne, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of her. I don't think she's bad, but for a legendary skin, not great. We'll go C tier. She's kind of just like in the middle, not great. Arc, probably same thing. Again, not a bad skin, just she's alright. I personally think her shadow variant is better. Battlehound, this is a bias pick. I'm putting him in A tier. My first ever legendary skin I got. Actually, my first ever skin from the item shop I ever got. Very awesome skin. Love that design. Even though it is old, though, I will say. Black Knight, we go B tier, but it's like high B tier. He is a classic, first legendary skin in the game, but you know, he hasn't particularly aged well. I know it's kind of hypocritical of me to put Battlehound up in A tier and Black Knight down in B tier, but I just prefer the design of the Battlehound more. Anyways, Blackheart, ooh, that's definitely A tier for me. That's a really good skin. I love all of his styles. Calamity, ooh, definitely A tier. Great skin. Ooh, Catalyst. That is definitely, it's like between S and A tier. I'm gonna put her in A tier. I won't go crazy. Carbide, yeah, same thing. A tier for me. I know some people say they don't like that skin, but personally, I think just because he gets overshadowed by Iron Man and Omega doesn't mean he's bad. I think he actually is a pretty solid skin. Chomp Senior, no, that's an E. That's like, yeah, we'll go E. I might actually put him in, show him up to D later on. I don't know. Crackshot. Now, he is definitely improved because he has those extra styles. However, I'm still just not a big fan of that. Yeah, it's not really for me. Criterion, I'm going to put her in B. I don't think she's bad, and I do think she's a little bit overpriced. She could probably use some edit styles, but despite that, I still actually do enjoy this skin quite a bit. Huddle Team Leader, ooh, that's like pushing between B and A, I would say. Again, like a little bit of a classic and a little bit of a bias pick, but I'll put her in B. She is a classic, and I do still use her quite a bit. Cyclo, ooh, that's close. I don't actually own this skin, so it's kind of weird where I would want to rank this guy. I'll put him in B tier. I think he's a good skin. Dark Vanguard, okay. I'm putting her in C tier, but it's like very high C tier. I would say she's definitely not as good as the Dark Voyager. However, I do think she is really cool. Ooh, Dark Vertex. Oh, yeah, screw it. I'm putting him in A tier. I really wish I had that skin. That's a really cool skin in my opinion. Sucks that I can't get him. Ooh, Dark Voyager. I'll put her in B tier. Actually, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll put Dark Vanguard in B tier as well. Both are actually pretty cool, but the Eternal Voyager and maybe a couple of the other astronauts definitely better than that. But still, classic skins. Deadeye. Again, I don't really have this one. I'll put him in B tier though. It's definitely a very cool looking skin. Deadfire. In my opinion, I actually prefer this one because of his reactive feature. Very cool. Definitely deserving of. Oh, actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm putting him in A tier. I actually really like that one. Dire. Oh, that's S tier. You know me. One of my favorite tier 100 skins. Really enjoy that. DJ Bop. Definitely not as good as either of the DJ Yonder skins in my opinion. Don't hate her. And that extra style definitely makes her a little bit better. She's D tier, but I'll say she's like high D tier. Ooh, Drift. That's at least A tier. Really cool skin. I know I used to dislike it. I used to call that one overrated, but I actually would say he is very cool. Custom Superhero. Oh no, that's S. That is instant S tier. I just got that, and thank God I finally managed to get it. I love using that. So many different combos you can make with it, and it's only 1,800 compared to 2,000 V-Bucks. Very good skin. Ooh, all right. Enforcer. I'll put him in, like right by AIM. Again, not great, but Eon, oh no, I'm putting that in A tier. To me, that's like just a miles better version of Criterion. And again, I just so wish I had that. It just looks so good. Eternal Knight, that's S tier in my opinion. Very awesome tier 100 skin. Fade, ooh, that's tough. Again, that's like kind of rocking. It's like my favorite of the drift type Rift Traveler skins. I'm gonna put him in A tier though. Fate, not bad, but by today's standards, is that really worth legendary status? Yeah, I'm gonna go C tier. Flashshot, that's F. Instant F tier. that's probably my least favorite legendary in the game, if I'm being honest. Frostbite? I think B tier is good for him. In my opinion, one of the better Raptor skins. Fusion, ooh, that's I remember in my Battle Pass skin tier list video, he was like in between S and A tier. Let me see. I'm trying to think. No, I won't go crazy. I'll put him in A tier, but it's like very high A tier. Yeah, Galaxia. Nah, that's definitely got to be A tier. Definitely, in my opinion, the best Galaxy type skin. Galaxy Scout, I'd say B tier. In my opinion, she's probably the weakest of the Galaxy skins, but that does not mean she's bad. I still think she's a great skin. I'm just not gonna get her because I already have Galaxy and Galaxia, so it's kind of pointless for me to get that. Gear Specialist Maya. The customization aspect is cool, but I still think it's kind of a disappointing character. Definitely not my favorite. Glimmer, I'll put her in E tier. I really don't care for her. I don't care for knockoff Elsa. Glow, oh, that is a much better version of Fate, in my opinion. Very cool. I'll put her in A tier. I don't have her, but I kind of wish I did. That's definitely a very cool one. Ooh, Havoc. I say B tier. Again, he's like, in my opinion, one of the Raptor reskins. A really cool one. I would say he was probably my favorite until Frostbite, and then also the secondary style for Raptor came out. So he actually went from being my favorite to the weakest. Well, I wouldn't say the weakest, but he still looks really cool. Hime, yeah, I don't even know how you, Heim, I don't know. That's E tier. I don't care for it at all. Ooh, Hybrid. Oh, that's S tier. That is definitely S tier. Love that skin. You got 4 sets of styles. Actually, you got like 8. You got like all 4 for the ninja, and then all 4 for the dragon. It just looks really cool. Absolutely love that. Ice King, definitely an A tier, tier 100 skin. Actually, really enjoy that. Inferno. Ooh, that's like, again, pushing between A and B tier. I don't have this, but I wish I did. That's definitely one of my favorite suit skins of all time. I hope they bring that bundle back, but I don't think they're going to, which is unfortunate because I think it's a really good skin. You know what? Screw it. A tier. I'm putting him in A tier. I just love that red suit, flaming head design. Jonathan Wick. John friggin' Wick. I'm gonna put him in B tier. I'm personally not quite as big of a fan of him as I am of the original Reaper, and that the fact that I have the Reaper is actually the reason I didn't get him. But, you know, I'd say it just comes down to preference whether you prefer the official John Wick or the classic John Wick. But both of them, I would say, are probably like high B tier level. Krampus, I don't. That's F tier. I'm sorry. I know some people think it's a unique skin, and it is, but like it's not for me. Leviathan, probably D tier. It's not bad, but like really nothing to write home to, is it? Love Ranger. He's alright. He's alright. I wouldn't say he's actually probably the weakest of the Love Ranger variants, but I'd still say he's alright. A bit of a classic skin as well. Lux, no, that's F tier. They literally stuck an uncommon rarity item shop skin to the tier 100 spot. And even then, if it were an uncommon item shop skin, I still wouldn't pay a dime for her, okay? That's still, in my opinion, like, even if it was uncommon, in my opinion, it'd still be a bad uncommon skin. It's just, I don't like that at all. You can disagree, but I don't like it. Lynx, ooh, that's very close. That is, oh man. Screw it, S tier. That's just a very cool skin. Magnus, actually not. The fact that they made this legendary when we already had Ragnarok, which is not necessarily a Viking, but more of a barbarian. Like when you're trying to compare those two, there's just no match at all. Really, is there? Yeah. Anyways, Malice. Yeah, I'm never gonna buy her, but she's not the worst thing ever. She is unique, but I'm not really a big fan of devil skins, if I'm just gonna be honest. Menace, ooh. I think I'll put him in A tier, but again, it's like high A tier. Midas Rex, ooh, that is, again, very, very close. Ooh. Again, very, very high A tier, just not quite enough to be in there. Midas, not quite as high of an A tier, but still A tier. Really, really enjoy both of the Midases. Moisty Merman, no, I think this guy gets a little bit too much hate. Not my favorite, definitely, and he definitely got improved with those extra styles, but I can at least give him some credit for what they were going for, okay? So, I think, like, of the skins and costumes, he's actually not the worst. Musha, yeah. Definitely the weakest samurai skin in the game. Neither of him or the other one should have been legendary in my opinion. Oblivion, oh, that is S tier. Since you got that gold style, that is an S tier skin. Really, really enjoyed that one. Omega, same thing. Dude, that's my favorite legendary skin in the game. Favorite battle pass skin, favorite tier 100 skin, and favorite legendary. Can't beat that one. Omen, I liked him at the time, but now he's just kind of... I don't think he's as bad as people make him out to be, but, like, his colors and his design could have just been improved so much. And, honestly, both the Molten and the Dread variants are just miles better. Oppressor, I've been conflicted on whether or not I want to get this from the item shop. I haven't gotten him. I'm very conflicted. No, screw it. A tier. I just think, like, that design is, like, kind of like a Megatron-looking thing. I don't even know what. It looks very cool. Oro. Ooh. That's... I'm not a big fan of this guy. I think his face looks a little bit too long. People are gonna probably flame me for this. I'm gonna put him in C tier. I'm sorry, just not for me. I'd say he's cool. Okay, no, skeleton guy. He's like high C tier, I would say. And a team leader. Yeah, that's gonna be a no for me. Nowhere near as good as the original Cuddle team leader. Power Chord. I'll put her in D tier. I used to not like her nearly as much. She's grown on me a little bit. I still am not going to get her from the item shop. Definitely shouldn't be legendary in my opinion. But the fact that she got that secondary green style makes her a lot better. Predator, now that's S tier. That is S tier. Favorite crossover skin in the game. Can't really beat that in my opinion. The Prisoner, yeah, sorry, not a big fan. Like, I know some people actually do enjoy that one, but I'm just not a big fan. Definitely one of my least favorite secret skins in my opinion. Ragnarok, ooh. That is hard. That is hard. Again, like, very close. I'm not gonna go crazy. I'll put him in A tier. Raptor, I'd say B tier. It's a fine skin. All the Raptor skins, I'd say, are like deserving of the B tier. That secondary Halloween style, though, definitely improves them a lot. Ravage, ooh. I've been conflicted on whether or not I think this is better than Raven. I don't have her, but I'd say B tier again. Raven. No, screw it. He's a classic, but I still really like that. I just love that hooded, almost Grim Reaper kind of esque bird design. This is very different. Red Knight. I'd say same thing as Black Knight. You know, not my favorite, but it is really cool. You know, and for the time, it was a good skin. But at the same time, it's also just a retextured default with the helmet, so can't give it a whole lot of credit. Rex, C tier. I know, he's a classic, but realistically, shouldn't really be legendary in my opinion. Rogue Spider Knight. I know lots of people say this is like definitely better than the normal Spider Knight. I'm not sure if I would say that, but I would say the extra colors to make him just full black or black and green really make him nice. So therefore, I'll put him in B tier. Rose Team Leader. I mean, the default reskin, but it's also like a Save the World exclusive. I'd say D tier. Like, if it wasn't anything special and it was literally just released into the item shop, that would be an instant F tier for me. But I'd say the fact that she's an exclusive kind of gives her a little bit of a pass. Rocks, that's S tier. Instant S tier. Love that one. Ruin, no, again, A tier. Like, again, I know quite a few are probably going to disagree with that, but I just think is very underrated bonus skin. Sentinel, no, that's got to be S tier. That picture does him no justice, okay? That picture of the chicken does him no justice. When I say I love Sentinel, I'm referring to his dark style. That secondary style, love that one. It looks like a Decepticon. It looks absolutely amazing. Shogun, ooh, Definitely the best samurai skin, but still not great in my opinion. Just not a big fan of the big, bulky samurai suit design. Ooh, Singularity. That's ugh. That's tough. That is very tough. I'll put her in A tier, but again, it's a very, very high A tier. Skystalker, nah. It's gonna be a big nope for me. Serana, she's actually alright. I'm not gonna do her too dirty. I'm gonna put her in B tier. Not the greatest bonus skin ever, but I don't know. There's something about it that appeals to me. I can't really put my finger on it though. Rogue's or normal Spider Knight, probably not as good as the Rogue one, but still alright. B tier, I would say. Not as good as the Black Knight though. Ooh, Supersonic. Again, I don't have this one. I'm gonna put him in B tier. Okay, I'm gonna cut him some slack. I think he's, a cool, unique design, and, for the first ever ARAL Plains event, it actually was pretty cool. And also, I know a subscriber of the channel, nicknamed Gross Zoomer, is actually a really big fan of that. I'm pretty sure that's like his main skin. So, I'll cut him some slack. I'll put him in the B tier. Tempest. Again, B tier. Definitely not as good as Cyclo in my opinion, but still kind of cool. Ice Queen. I don't like her as much as the Ice King, but I would still say she's an A tier skin. I don't have her, but I do think she is really cool. John Wick, the original John Wick. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in B tier, but again, it's like very, very high B tier. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry, Ice Queen. I'll put, again, B tier, but very, very high B tier. It's just, I don't have her. I'm probably not gonna get her, but I do think she's a cool skin. I'm sorry to disappoint Ice Queen fans by putting her in A tier and then putting her down to B tier. I'm sorry. Just, this is totally subjective. Just keep that in mind. Scientist. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a no. I think it gets a little bit too much hate, but yeah, it's not that great. The Visitor, E tier or C tier. Neither of them are particularly amazing, but the Visitor is definitely better in my opinion. Triceratops. Yeah, I'll put her in C tier, right beside Rex. Again, though, probably shouldn't be legendary. Definitely too expensive. Ultima Knight. Ooh, my favorite Knight skin in the game. Has to be S tier. Really, really cool skin. Valkyrie? I'm actually gonna put her in B tier. Okay, not as good as Ragnarok, but still, I would say a pretty underappreciated skin. Alright. Valor. That's... I'm gonna go with D tier. Just... I mean, a Wonder Woman knockoff. It's kind of whatever for me. Definitely shouldn't be legendary, though. Velocity? I'll put her as C tier. Definitely not as good as the Raptor, in my opinion, but she's alright. Just, it's whatever. Vendetta? Well, that's S tier. That is definitely S tier. One of my favorite tier 100 skins. You can disagree with that, but... Ooh, Vertex. I've been very conflicted on whether or not I want to get this skin. We'll go B tier. I'll be nice. Cut up some slack. Put him in B tier. V, no, that's an A tier. That is an A tier right there. Very, very cool Fortnite crew skin. Warpaint, same status as Rose Team Leader. If it wasn't exclusive, it would definitely be F tier, but the fact that they're Founders Day, I would say that makes them a little bit better. Wildcard, definitely one of the better suit skins. I'll put him in B tier. Not my favorite, but I bought him by accident, which is kind of funny. Wukong. Yeah, I mean, he's an old skin. I'll be nice. I'll put him in C tier. Zenith, nah, that's S tier. And finally, to finish everything off, Zero. I don't like this guy as much as most others, but I'll be nice. I'll put him in the B tier. So, there you go, guys. That is every legendary skin currently in the game, ranked in a tier list. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a big fat thumbs up and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.